Clipper Audio presents an unabridged recording of Every Day is Mother's Day by Hilary Mantel, narrated by Sandra Duncan. This work is copyrighted 1985 by Hilary Mantel. This recording is copyrighted 2013 by W.F. Howes Limited. Every Day is Mother's Day is a merciless comedy of colliding lives, of sex, death, madness, adultery, and the social services. Evelyn and Muriel Axon, mother and daughter, lead a haunted existence. Objects of horror to their neighbours, they evade or terrorise any social worker who crosses their path. Inside their house, they pursue a covert persecution of each other, shrinking from the unseen occupants of their spare room. But change is in the air. The author begins with the following quotation from Blaise Pascal.
2 errors. 1, to take everything literally. 2, to take everything spiritually.
And a further quotation from A.H. Clough.
Do not adultery commit. Advantage rarely comes of it.
And now, Every Day is Mother's Day.
Chapter 1. When Mrs. Axon found out about her daughter's condition, she was more surprised than sorry, which did not mean that she was not very sorry indeed. Muriel, for her part, seemed pleased. She sat with her legs splayed, and her arms around herself, as if reliving the event. Her face wore an expression of daft beatitude. It was always hard to know what would please Muriel. That winter, when the old man fell on the street and broke his hip, Muriel had personally split her sides. She was, in her way, a formidable character. It wasn't often she had a good laugh. Click, 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 said the mock crocs. They were Mrs. Sidney's shoes. She passed without mishap along the avenue, over that flagstone with its wickedly raised edge where Mr. Tillotson had tripped last winter and sustained his fracture. They had petitioned the council. Mrs. Sidney's good legs, the legs of a woman of 25, moved like scissors down the street. Her face was white and tired. Her scarlet lips spoke of an effort at gaiety. She had carried the colour over the line of her thin lips into a curvaceous bow. She had once read in a magazine that this could be done. Of what lies between the good legs and the sagging face, better not to speak. Mrs. Sidney never dwelled on her torso. She had given it up.
Sample complete. Ready to continue?